Very good evening to one and all present here. So it's 9:05 now. We'll start the session. It is advised to people to sit with pen and paper because it is a type of workout session, not a lecture session, right? And it is also advised to keep yourself alone for learning because usually doubts come when you don't listen. Okay. This requires you to read the question and follow me in answering the question so that it would be easy. So before that, how many of you are having difficulty in a data interpretation problem? If you're having difficulty, type D in the chat box. Okay. Type D in the chat box. For this, basically, we should be good at tables 1 to 10. Okay. Good at divisibility rule, so that your calculation time will be saved a lot. Okay. So this is your syllabus. But usually they will give you one chart or a table or picture. Based on that, you are going to find out the answer. But don't worry, don't get afraid about the chart, pictures, anything they give. Okay, table, whatever it may be. But what we need is actually numbers. We no need to worry about the structure of table or structure of chart. What we actually need is answers. Clear? These are the types of charts you can see: bar, pie, 2D, 3D, line, mixed chart. Okay, if you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot. This are the very important question types in data interpretation. Beyond that, no question in data interpretation they will ask. If you are able to operate this 9 models, I assure you 4 questions correct in data interpretation. So 4 questions correct means 4 twos are 8 marks out of 10. Okay. And also, if you are well versed in these 9 topics, you may also have an opportunity to crack mathematical reasoning, minimum 2 questions. Okay. Average, percentage increase, decrease, percentage, ratio, proportion, amount increase, decrease, summation, difference, highest value, lowest value. These are the questions they will usually ask you. So let us ponder some basics. Average equal to total divided by number of items. Write it down. Average equal to total divided by, number of items divided by total. Average equal to number by total. You can write A equal to N by T. N means number of items. T means total. Clear? Okay. There are 3 subjects in the mark sheet. The total is 300. What is the average? So 300 total number of items, N. T divided by N, it is 100. Is it clear, everybody? Average total by number of items. T divided by N. Is it clear? Everybody? If it is clear, type yes in the chat box. Let's move on to the next question. Next model. I request people attention because it is not easy to understand data interpretation just like that. Okay. Let's do it. Percentage. You scored 300 marks out of 400. What is your percentage? So 300 by 400 into 100, you get 75%. Whenever you want to find out a percentage, the denominator should be the total. The numerator should be what we scored. Is it clear, everybody? What we need to put in the denominator, what we need to put in the numerator? The denominator is always the total. Numerator is what we scored. Clear? Okay, ratio proportions. In a classroom, there are 40 boys and 60 girls. When somebody is asking a ratio, you can say that they are in the ratio of 2:3 or 2/5:3/5. Sir, how 40 becomes 2 and 60 becomes 3? Any idea? See, we need to divide the actual number using a common table. So here I used a common table 20. 22s are 40, 23s are 60, correct? And the ratios are the least values. There is not an actual value, that is least value. You can say some 2x, some 3x. Ratio is clear? Or I can put it the other way around. Let us say the same problem, I put it the other way around. Okay, your father left a will, or your grandfather left a will. Okay, that is 40 acres for your sister and 60 acres land for you. Okay, what is the ratio of the property left? 2:3, correct? 40 acres, 60 acres. The problem may be getting any dimension. You should have a common understanding on how to approach. Got my point? Ratio, if ratio clear, type yes in the chat box. Quick, we'll move on. If you don't understand ratios, your siblings will cheat you. Even your friends will cheat you easily. Okay, amount increase, percentage increase, decrease. Let us see. Your salary is 4 lakhs in October 2019, and it has become 2 lakhs in November 2019. Actually, it is increased or decreased. If it is increased, type I in the chat box, decreased D in the chat box. Nearly 50 in the classroom, but it is pity to see that no much participation in answering. There is no use of attending a session without giving a reply. I tell you very clearly, those who are replying will get something to their head. If you don't want to reply anything, and if you are simply sitting here, that is no use. End of the session, you don't carry any knowledge. So I want you to be active. That is why I'm asking you to send something across, right? So it is actually decreasing, correct? From 2 lakh, from 4 lakhs to 2 lakhs, it is decreasing. So minus 2 lakhs, right? Right. Then somebody is asking you, what is the percentage increase or decrease in the salary? So the formula, you can write it down. Current year value minus previous year value divided by previous year value into 100. So current year value means the recent value. What is the recent value in the question? 4 lakh or 2 lakh, which is recent value? Current value, which is current value here, 4 lakhs or 2 lakhs? Current value is 2 lakh because recent means November 2019. That is recent value, correct? So 2 lakhs current value, previous value 4 lakh. So 2 lakh minus 4 lakh divided by 4 lakh into 100 is minus 50% decrease. The question may be anything like this. They may give you 2-year profits, 2-year sales, or 2-year admissions. Anything they may give, and they will ask you percentage increase, decrease. Same formula. Answer is positive means percentage increase. Answer is negative means percentage decrease. Same case. The salary is 2 lakh in October and 4 lakh in November. Increase or decrease? Increase means I, decrease means D. Type in the chat box quick. Very good. It is increasing. Congratulations. Very good. It is increasing, right? So 2 lakhs would be in plus. Okay. 4 lakh minus 2 lakh, it is in plus. Current value minus previous value divided by previous value into 100. Here current value is 4 lakh, previous value 2 lakh. I can say 100% increase in the salary from 2 lakhs to 4 lakhs. If you understood, type U in the chat box. Type U in the chat box. Quick. Very good. Thank you. So the next one is approximation technique. When the numbers are bigger and you want an approximate answer, not an accurate answer, you can follow this model. Okay, you are invested 10 lakh in the business. Sorry, there is a typo error. 1 minute. Okay, there is a typo error here. It's a PDF. Let me check out. I have a PPT. Yes. Here it is perfect. Okay, you have invested 10 lakh in your business and the profit is 5,57,575. What is your profit percentage? And somebody is asking you this question. Okay, what you do is a simple calculation. Cancel equal number of digits in both numerator and denominator. So as much as you cancel, you get approximate answer, not accurate. So I could say answer is somewhere around 55.7. Correct? If this is the case, instead of 10 lakh, if you invest 10 lakh 10,000, the same logic, you could have said my profit is somewhere around 55.1 to 55.6 because it cannot be 55.7 because there is a 10,000 extra added here. So my returns will be less than 55.7. Is it clear, everybody? If it is clear, type C in the chat box. Clear, everybody? So this all you know in a formula. Summation means adding two things. Difference means looking at a difference of two things. Subtraction, highest value. You can inspect, you can say highest value, lowest value. Just by inspection, you can see. Now let us get into the actual problem. So there was a doubt from our regular student. So that question we are going to solve. Pankuri ma'am, are you there? Pankuri ma'am, are you there? I think people can unmute now. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah. The question you are having doubt is that south zone, north zone, correct? That question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is your question, correct, ma'am? I think I didn't share 1 minute. Yeah. Now are you able to see the word file? This
Yes,
question.
sir.
Yeah. So understanding of question, that is 50% giving you clarity. Then remaining 50% we need to go back to the table. The time being, I will mute people because they'll tend to disturb. Fine. So in data interpretation, first and foremost error what we make is we usually research table. Now in this group of 54 students, How many of you researched the table once I show it? If you research the table, type R in the chat box. Mostly people research the table. That's a bad approach. We should not research the table. Okay. What we should do is read the question first, then go back to the table. The table may contain necessary and unnecessary information to our questions. What we need is unnecessary information that we need to look at in a short span of time. Right? Okay. Now let us understand the question. Which of the following year the students from East Zone had maximum representation of total strength of the university? Can you text me which type of question? I told you, right? 9 types of question. Can you tell me which type of question it falls under? Maximum representation percentage in the total student strength. Which type of question is this? Type in the chat box quick. Very good, Kingston, ma'am. It is percentage. Congratulations. Very good. Very good. Yeah, good. So percentage. So percentage means what is the formula? Here we want to understand East Zone percentage on total strength, correct? Into 100 always in the denominator, sorry, numerator. Okay, into 100. This is the formula. What all the years they have mentioned? 14, 15, 16, 18. Okay. I just operate for 1 year. Remaining years, I have put the values here. Okay, just operate for 1 year. So what we need to have is a sum, correct? Total we should have. That is what I mentioned here as sum. This is not given in question. This we have calculated by adding all the cells. What is the shortcut, sir? 0.2 plus 0.2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0.9 first I calculated. Got the point? Then I calculated 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 6, 19. Okay, 19 plus 0, 19. 19 plus 5 is 24. The first 4 I got. Remainder 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Is it clear how to add the numbers without using pen and paper? If you are if you're following my methodology, type S in the chat box quick. Now, coming back. Now I got the total of East Zone for the year 2014, correct? Okay. It is 8.2. Okay. 8.2 divided by 44.9. That is the total. Yeah, how to divide it, sir? It's difficult, right? I'm looking at the value. So what we do is approximation logic, which we will go for. So what do I do is I will make this 8 as 8 and this 44.9 as 45 into 100. Now it is easy to calculate. So next step. What is the next step? I'll operate only one, remaining things you operate. So you can use, first you have to divide things. So you can use, I think 5 table, you can easily divide things. 8 into, if you use 5 table, this becomes 20. If you use 5 table, this becomes 9. Okay, 160 divided by 9. Okay, but 29s are 180, correct? So I can say approximately it is 18%, correct? So this is where, if you know tables, you can easily judge things. I didn't take much time to simplify this, correct? I could say the answer is approximately 18 point something. The exact answer is 18.26 when you calculate. So if you are calculating, this is for only 2014. If you are calculating for every year, you'll be getting value like this: 14, 15, 16, 18. 1 minute. Take it. 14, 15, 16, 18. Only these 4 years, we should look at the percentage. So which is having maximum? Which year? Type in the chat box. Which year is maximum? Very good, 2014. That is what they are asking. Clear? Second one. The annual growth rate, that is average. Mean means average. Average of annual growth rate, percentage of student strength in the north zone. Here, you take only the north zone. Other zones you forget. Take only the north zone. Copy the question. You take only the north zone. See here. I can delete other cells so it is easy to concentrate. Okay, this is what we need actually. North zone. What is the question actually? Can anybody explain what they're asking in question? What type of question is this? Very good, average. Just average. They're asking something else. Average is right, but they're asking something else. What is that? Average of percentage increase. Very good, Pankuri ma'am. It is growth rate, overall growth rate. So average of percentage increase. Okay. I can open the mic. Percentage increase, decrease formula. Percentage increase, decrease formula.
Current year value minus previous year value divided by previous year value into 100.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Current year value minus previous year value divided by previous year value into 100. Correct? Good. So now we need to take the growth rate for every year. So starting year 2014, 2015, correct? Then 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18. Beyond that, we don't have data. So percentage growth in 2015 means they're calculating 14, 15. Okay, current year is 16.2. Previous year is 15.1. The output is 7.28. This also you can go with the approximation technique. Is it clear? For example, I will put approximation technique. Other years also same model they have operated. I will just to show you how approximation technique would work here. 16.2 minus 15.1. I'm not using any pen papers. Just mind calculation. You need practice, nothing else. Divided by 15.1. I take it as 16 minus 15 divided by 15. Approximation technique. I cancelled all the decimals. Okay. Now I get 1 by 15. So all those things having into 100. Keep that. So it is approximately 100 by 15. Okay. What is 100 by 15? Is approximately 6.67, 6.66. Can I keep it as 7? 6.6 equal to 7, correct? Yes or no? The original answer is 7.28. Is it clear? Like this, you find out answer for growth rate for 15, 16, 17, 18 and add up all the growth rate percentage, divide it by 4 because we want average growth rate. Average growth rate. Mean means average. Okay, this is clear. Everybody, we'll go to the next model. People kindly note it down. Which category of students have registered overall growth rate percentage from 2014 to 2018? So we have to calculate foreign west, north, east zone. Okay. What we need to calculate? What type of question is this? What type of question is this? Very good, ma'am. Percentage increase, growth rate, we need to calculate. So foreign countries, I think I copy paste the table again, so it is easy. Yeah, the question, right? So you have a look at here. 2014 to 18. Now, which is current year? 2014 to 18, which is current year? Which is current year? 14 to 18. Very good. 2018 is current year. Previous year, as per the question, previous year. Previous year, as per, very good, Mahalakshmi. Very good, very good. It is 2014 as per the question. Look at the question. That's why I said when you read the question correctly, the problem gets a direction. 50% of problem is solved. Right? Let's move on. So foreign countries, okay, 2.5 in 2018 and in 2014, how much? 1.2. 2.5 minus 1.2 divided by 1.2 into 100 equal to approximately 108%. Okay, other zones we need to calculate, and you should think. See, this is the maximum percentage we got, right? These things and all, you should not arrive answers like this. But just by inspecting the problem itself, you must be able to come to the conclusion. So how, sir? 5.4 minus 4 divided by 4. 5.4 minus 4, I get 1.4, correct? 1.4 by 4. That is so more or less 33%. That is not at all equivalent to 108. So you should not calculate. You can directly jump to the conclusion. Okay, this is not more than 108 because question is asking maximum growth rate. So why you are finding minimum and waste your time? Like this for everything you should find out. Let us say 18 minus 15.1 divided by 15.1. So 18 minus 15.1 is 3.1. Okay, 3.1 divided by 15.1. Simply our approximation model 3 by 15. 20%. Already I got 108. Don't calculate. Again, 8.6 minus 8.2 by 8.2 also less value only. This logic saves your time a lot. Is it clear, everybody? Okay. What was the percentage of students from foreign countries in 2018? Take the table. Only in 2018 you have to check out. That too only foreign country. So find out the total. This total will become 51.5. Clear? I already told you how to add, right? So this gives you 51.5. So only foreign country is 2.5. What is the percentage? 2.5 divided by 51.5 into 100. Because we want to know the percentage of foreign students in the total. I told you already, denominator is always total. Numerator is what the score they are given or what the score you have taken. Is it clear? The last model. During the period 2014 to 18, which zone exhibits cyclic variation? What is cyclic variation means? Ups and downs are witnessed simultaneously. Look at the table. Again, only 4 zones: east, west, central, and south. East, west, central, south. So north we can leave, foreign countries we can leave. Other things from 2014 to 18, you just have a look and you see which is having high level of ups and downs. Cycle means what? A wheel is going up, coming down, going up, coming down. That logic. Come on, waiting for your answers. Very good, Amla ma'am. It is east. Kingston ma'am, very good. It is east because east is having a cyclic variation. 8 up, 7 down, 8 up, 7 down, 8 up. So ups and downs, cyclic variation. Other things are not having these ups and downs. See, 15 to 18, it is up. 10, 11, up, up, down, down. It is not cycle. 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, no cycle forming. It is again increasing order. Clear how to answer questions like this? Okay. Today's session ends here. I think Pankuri ma'am, you are clear now. Everybody, I think you got an idea how to approach a data interpretation problem and solve it in 5 to 10 minutes. Now the session is open for feedback, discussion, etc. You can open up your mic and at least somebody can give me a feedback. How was the session? You can use your mic. I think permission is enabled now.
Sir, I have one more doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, can you please explain about the question? Like there are, I was going through the paper and there was a question about there is a 324 coins and the total is 71. There is 20 paisa coin and 25 paisa coin. It's like that. So I was,
Okay, there are 3 types of coins, right? Some 19
yes,
paisa, 20 paisa. How many paisa you cannot buy anything, correct?
yes, sir.
That is without having remaining money, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you send the question here so that we can solve that?
Sir,
Or you can read the question, I can type here, no problem.
sir, give me a minute. Actually, it is in my laptop.
Okay. Okay, in the meantime, others can give your feedback about the session. You can use your mic. Kingston ma'am, it is bar chart or pie chart. There is no need to worry about a chart. We need to look at the value, capture the value, use it in the chart. There is no need to look at what do you call, this is bar chart, this is pie chart. No, this is table. No, what we need is value.
Sir, actually, I need a clear explanation about the graphical representation, which includes bar chart, histogram, pie chart, line chart, and even actually mapping of data also. Because
Ma'am,
I don't have a.
whatever it may be, for example,
Mm.
for example. So this data I copy now, okay? I make this as a chart. See, that is what I say. You should not look at which model the data comes. You should always concentrate on numbers. Because for solving a problem, we need numbers. We don't need the type of chart. Whether it is table, anything, what we need is a member. Okay, 1 minute. See here, I put the table, right? Now what I'm going to do is I select the table. I go to insert. Okay, this is bar chart. Now, insert. I think there is some error in the data. Okay, ma'am, have a look at it. Add labels. Okay, now you get the value of every data. The same table, I put it as chart. Insta, ma'am, clear now?
Yes, sir.
That's what I said. Don't worry about what type of data it is. You need to sort out what data we actually need.
Okay.
Now I can make it little bigger for understanding.
For the same data, how can we map the data? Like mapping of data, this is also comes under
See,
syllabus, right?
mapping of data means they are giving this data, correct?
Okay.
For example,
Okay.
2014 North Zone, what it is. Okay, South Zone, this is North Zone. This blue color is North Zone, orange is South Zone. Like that they have mentioned. See here, they have mentioned here.
Yes.
Now we are mapping the data. Okay, blue color means North Zone. The value is 15.1. This is called data mapping. Or sometimes they will give a chart like this, along with they will give a table. That's why I said, don't worry about what type of data it is. We need
Okay.
numbers, correct?
Okay.
Just to concentrate on that. Don't worry about the type of chart. Don't research the table or chart. Read the question, get back.
Okay, sir. Sir, what about the data and governance? What type of questions will come under
Nothing.
that?
So far, they haven't asked any technical, any theory questions in data interpretation. It is only problem-based questions.
Yes, is there any chance of getting questions under data and governance?
So far, no questions, no idea about it even. Because we always used to predict using the previous examination questions.
Okay. And one more thing.
Data and governance means how do you manage your data? That's called data and governance, data management, database management.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, and one more question. What kind of questions we can expect in quantitative and qualitative data? Like we usually have that secondary data, which is qualitative. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்குமா? I'm very confused about this syllabus, interpretation
Be clear,
syllabus.
be clear. In data interpretation, so far, no questions coming from theoretical background. They are given a syllabus. But all those things are already covered in research methodology, correct?
Yes.
Then why you are worrying about it? Anyway, you are preparing for research methodology. If they ask theory question in data interpretation, also you are going to use the same.
Okay.
That's all.
That's why, because everything comes in different names, but it all
Yeah.
comes under same category.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, I have text the question.
Yeah, texted question. There are 324 coins, in which 20 paisa coins and 75 coins, and total is 71 rupees. How many 20 paisa? Ma'am, this I can reply in the group. I will work out and reply in the group. You can just copy paste to my WhatsApp now.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Any other questions? Zenita ma'am, some table in data interpretation, all the numbers represent in percentage, what to do? See, when they are giving all the numbers in percentage, they will give you a total in the top of the question. Okay, something like, science student 20%, art student 30%. If they are telling, the total will be 1,500, which will be on the top of the question. They will give a text. The total admission in the particular university is 1,500. Out of that, science department 30%, arts department 20%, like that. So in some cases, depends on the question, you are going to convert the percentage into number. In some cases, if you keep just as a percentage, you will get answer. Anything else? Any feedback? How was the session? Okay, if there is no feedback, people can leave the session. Thanks for attending. Hope you got good inputs in data interpretation. Okay, so once you qualify, inform us. Thank you all. Happy learning. Good night. So Zanitama will plan based on the doubt clearing session. We will plan for some more session also. Thank you all.